Okay, so here we go. Go again. And for example, abstract in English means summarize, or in Spanish, resumen. That's the meaning in English. However, doesn't mean abstract. Doesn't mean abstracto. No significa abstracto. Suena como abstracto, pero no significa abstracto en inglés. For example, if you are painting something, right? And somebody asks you, hey, what are you painting? You know, I am painting abstract figures. No es figuras abstractas. No, eso no significa abstract. Abstract significa resumen. So the people will say, abstract figures. What's that? Okay, that's one. Next one, actual. Actual in English means algo real, efectivo. No significa actual. Actual es la palabra en español que suena y que se ve, se escribe casi igual, pero no significa lo mismo. Actually significa en realidad, no actualmente. Actually, I like books. En realidad me gustan los libros. No actualmente me gustan los libros. So advice suena como aviso, pero no significa aviso, significa consejo. Ailment significa un achaque, no significa un alimento. Argument significa discusión o pelea, no argumento. So sometimes when we learn English, we say, yes, you know, I have a lot of arguments to my conference, you see? A lot of arguments. Why? No significa argumento. Significa discusión o pelea. So, I don't want to argue with anybody. No quiero discutir. Bark significa ladrido de un perro, no barco. That's a clear example of a false friend. So when you're learning English, you probably say, yes, I went to the sea and I take my bark with me, you know, a very good trip in a bark. The people in the United States or Europe will tell you, a bark. What's a bark? Bark? Woo, 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 woo. Oh, you mean a sheep. Oh, okay. That's great. By heart significa de memoria, no de corazón. Este es un idiom. De memoria, no de corazón. Commodity no significa comodidad, significa merchandise, mercancía. You know, in my house, when I live in my house with my parents, we had a lot of commodities. That's in the accent. No good English. No, a lot of commodities. So did you have a store or something like that? No, I have like a chair, a lot of couch, and a lot of televisions because we have a lot of commodities. No, not good. No significa comodidades. Commodity is merchandising. Conductor is someone who leads music. You know, my conductor of Uber take me so long and it was very expensive The conductor of Uber. Oh, the driver. The driver, the Uber driver. No es conductor de un coche o un carro. Es conductor de una orquesta. Pero suena igual, casi, ¿no? Contest. Contest. Contest in English means concurso. So we have the first contest of English spelling. Doesn't mean contestar. Oh, teacher, I want to contest to your question. No, that's Indie accent. That's a call center in India with 2,000 people. No, that's not the accent we want. So contest is competition, concurso. No contestar. Deception. Deception means engaño, no decepción. You know, when I had a girlfriend and she broke up with me, I have a lot of deception in my life. A lot of deception. Yes, a lot of deception because I'm depressed. No, deception, no. Deception means una estafa, un engaño. That's why it's a false friend, because you suppose that you are saying the correct word, but it's not the same meaning. Fabric. Fabric means tela in English. The fabric of my shirt, the fabric of my pants. No fábrica. You know, my only dream is to have my own fabric. Your own fabric. What? The people in the United States or Europe will say, what? Where did you learn English? With teacher Alan? No, don't mention me, because I am clarifying you all the words, right? Fabric means tela, no fábrica. Questions with false friends? Because I have more for you. So if you want, you can follow me on this link, okay? And I'm going to share my screen about this link, because I have more false friends for you. So for example, I will not maybe share all of them because there are a lot, but I will share with you most of the common ones. This one, asistir. There is a word in English that is similar, assist. But asistir in Spanish means asistir a la iglesia, to attend, to be present, right? But assist in English means ayudar. Oh, yes, my brother, I assisted to the church the last Sunday. You assisted to the church. So you helped the church? What's that? I attended to the church. Attended to the church. That's how we say it. No assist. But you can assist the doctor because you are studying medicine. This is one of them. And another one, this one, bombero. Bombero in Spanish, right? Is a firefighter, right? That's how we translate it in English. Firefighter means bombero. Pero hay una palabra en español que se parece, en inglés que se parece, bomber. So when we are learning English, we said, oh yes, I have capacitation as a bomber. Yes, I was a bomberman. A bomberman? Are you a terrorist? What? No. Get out of here. No, I was a firefighter. Oh, firefighter. Okay, that's so great, friend. Congratulations. Not a bomber. Bomber is someone who, for real, use bombs in military service. Un bombardero. So don't be a bomber, because probably you will not like what it will happen with you if you say that in migration. Or if you go for your visa and you say that you are a bomber, don't wait that they will give you your visa. Other one, carpeta, folder. You know, yes, I want to apply for this job and I have all my carpet here with all my documents. Yes, my carpet. Your carpet? What's carpet? Carpet in English is alfombra. But you can say, I have my folder with my documents, not your carpet.
Teacher, in rag is alfombra. Rag?
Bomba?
No, alfombra.
Alfombra es carpet.
No. Entonces, rag.
It's a synonym.
What?
It's a synonym, un sinónimo.
Okay, thank you.
Let's see. Colegio. Colegio, we say colegio in English, high school, right? Not college. Yes, when I was a kid, you know, I was at college with all my friends and I learned a lot of things. Now that's in another accent, horrible accent. You can be at college unless you're a genius, right? I don't know if we have someone with that abilities. So careful with that. College is university, right? Universidad. Colegio is high school. Sometimes we say, but it's not very common, but I have heard a few times when we learn English, when we try to translate our English, like compromiso, there is a word in English very similar, that is compromise. So sometimes when we learn English, we say, will you compromise to go to the church? Compromise. No, compromise is something legal. Something legal. That's why when it's something confidential, right? A compromise is something confidential, especially when we have communication and we are talking about someone else's information. I don't want my information to be compromised. So this means that something legal, right? Something legal and very confidential, but it's not commit. The correct word is commit, commitment. Will you commit to go to the church? I have a commitment with you. Let's see. There is a word also in Spanish, embarazada. It's similar to embarrassed. But embarazada in English is pregnant, not embarrassed. Embarrassed means in Spanish, avergonzado, sentir vergüenza. So you can't say, oh, congratulations, you are embarrassed. What? I'm not embarrassed. I'm going to have a baby. Come on. Or okay, if you are married to someone of the United States, okay, my father and mother-in-law, we have a surprise. We are embarrassed. What? Oh, it means your wife is pregnant. Oh, okay, we have a grandson. And okay, not embarrassed, it's pregnant. Have a baby, pregnant. So that's how false friends works. Careful with that. Careful with that, because sometimes we want to say something in English and we don't know how to say it. And we say, come on, I don't want to go to translator or dictionary to look for the word. So I will create my word. And you start creating your own English, right? And that's how false friends started. Questions so far? It's almost clear, right? Éxito es lo mismo que, suena igual que exit, but it's not the same. I have a lot of exit in my life. A lot of exit. Exit means salida in English. Oh, you have a lot of success. Okay, okay, that's great. That's great. Now I understand. Grosería. Grosería in Spanish is something rude, like, hey, no diga groserías. But there is a word that is grocery. Grocery means alimentos, abarrotes. So the grocery store. You can say, oh, kid, don't say groceries. The kid would laugh at you like, groceries? What's that? So we say, stop being gross or crude. Don't be rude. This is very common. La lectura del libro de Mormón, Book of Mormon reading. No lecture. The lecture of the Book of Mormon? No. Lecture is conference. If you are going to speak in a public, so that's a lecture. That's a lecture. And there is one here that it's that I want to share with you. So molestar, molestar. Be careful with that, because sometimes we would have the temptation to say, hey, stop molesting me. Yeah, you know, when I was in my class, they have a lot of jokes and they were molesting me. What? Call the police, my friend. Come on. Who molests you? That's very, very bad in English. Okay, that's literally this. So we use bother. So maybe someone will tell you, oh, Edwin, sorry to bother you. Can I ask you a question? Perdón por molestarte. ¿Puedo hacerte una pregunta? Or Danny, stop bothering me. Come on, stop touching my head. Bother, molestar, como hacer medio bullying. Cuidado con eso. No digan molest, porque eso es un crimen. It's a crime in English. Nudo. Careful with this one too. Nudo in English is not, nor nude. Hey, can you help me with a nude? With a nude? What's that? With a knot. Knot. Can you help me with a nude? I don't know how to tie my shoes. What? A nude? No, no. Nude is naked. So there is a list of false friends that you maybe want to take a look after. Save this link in your favorites if you want. And please, this one too. Preocupado is worried, not preoccupated. Preoccupated or preoccupied preoccupied exist. Preoccupied doesn't exist. Preoccupied is like cuckoo, distraído. Preoccupied, no, it's worried. Worried. And that's all. That's all. There is a big list. In